Welcome to Book Talk. I saved the best for last this Bookoween, Frankenstein by Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley. If you only know Frankenstein from the movies, then you might be surprised to read this book and realize that the creature can speak in coherent, complete sentences. Just wanted to warn you ahead of time. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. The story revolves around Victor Frankenstein. He moves from his family home in Geneva, Switzerland, to go to university in Germany. When he gets there, he becomes obsessed with finding the secret to life itself through natural philosophy and chemistry. He eventually manages to create life and is disgusted. It was on a dreary night of November that I beheld the accomplishment of my toils. With an anxiety that almost amounted to agony, I collected the instruments of life around me, that I might infuse a spark of being into the lifeless thing that lay at my feet. It was already 1 a.m. The rain pattered dismally against the panes, and my candle was nearly burned out when, by the glimmer of the half-extinguished light, I saw the dull yellow eye of the creature open. It breathed hard, and a convulsive motion agitated its limbs. How can I describe my emotions at this catastrophe, or how delineate the wretch whom with such infinite pains and care I had endeavored to form? His limbs were in proportion, and I had selected his features as beautiful. Beautiful, great God! His yellow skin scarcely covered the work of muscles and arteries beneath. His hair was of a lustrous black and flowing, his teeth of a pearly whiteness. But these luxuriances only formed a more horrid contrast with his watery eyes, that seemed almost the same color as the dun white sockets in which they were set, his shriveled complexion and straight black lips. I've never seen any Frankenstein movies, but in the book, the creature is so hurt by Victor's reaction that he decides to take away everything that makes Frankenstein happy, so he'll know the misery the creature felt from his rejection. He does this until the day Victor Frankenstein dies. Even though this book is incredibly old, we can still learn from it. I feel like the main theme of the book is that revenge can be destructive. It's like what Confucius said: before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Though the creature can't really die, he does end up completely alone after the death of his creator, which some would consider a fate worse than death. I give Frankenstein 5 stars. It's a classic and inventive, and it was way ahead of its time. It's written in an older English, so it might be hard to follow at times, but it's definitely worth it. Let me know what you think of the book. Do you agree with me, or do you have a different opinion? I'd love to hear. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time on Book Talk.